Sorry, you guys. I hope you come back for a few. It's saying poor connection. Maybe that's why. Jeez, this sucks. Ugh, everybody's probably in bed. Anyway, I'm sorry. It just went off. I guess it's because it's saying poor connection. I'm sorry, board sister. I don't know what happened. It's saying poor connection. Then I had to go back to okay, and I thought, oh, everybody's gone. I've got static, and my husband before last week he was doing laundry and he didn't put enough laundry sheets in, and it's like my hair's fuzzing all over. I've got what I was doing was having my dog to go in the other room because I don't try not to smoke in front of my dog because I don't want them to get cancer or nothing. So I put it out. I will not smoke in front of them, around them. Yeah, I'm sure that the ones that was in here come back if they're up. A lot. You know what? It's weird because a lot of times there's there's people that comes in late, and I'll think, God, there's nobody gonna be in here when I'm having like a bad night and I can't sleep or whatever. I'll come on just to talk, and actually a lot of people show up, and I'll think I'll be on for a few, and I'm actually on for hours, and I'm thinking, oh, or an hour or something, and it goes by so fast and I'm thinking I'll only be on for maybe 10, 20, 30 minutes, but sometimes I'm on for longer. But um, right, exactly, that's what happened last time. It was like I was getting ready to get off, and then I felt bad because everybody started coming in, so I stayed on, which I was very happy because I really enjoy everybody coming in, especially when I'm having times like this, because otherwise I just been breaking down, and I don't want my son to see it because I don't, he knows his daddy's real sick, but um, I don't want him to break down. I want him to know that just pray and everything will be okay. But yeah, that's right. When you get ready to go off, they everybody starts coming in. Um, but I think, was it you, sister, board sister? I think it was that just subscribed to me just the other day, I think, or I can't remember because I had a couple people that I hadn't been on a whole lot. I'll get on every once in a while and just see who's on, and then go in and say hi, I support or whatever. And then, yeah, yesterday, okay. Yeah, because I subbed back. Yeah, I sub back. I always sub back and support. I don't do drama because I like to just come in and talk and enjoy, and I'm trying to think of other things to do, because of my tragedies that's happened in my life. But I do go into channels that has a lot of drama, but I just sort of sit back and listen, and that's sort of how you feel people out, and stuff. But and a lot of stuff you can't believe a lot of things that's going on, but I don't involve myself. I can talk about even if it's true or if it ain't. I don't know because it's not me and it's not involving me. But I just don't. Hi, Rusty. I'm glad you're back. Exactly. Board sister. Exactly. I mean, because sometimes people will just pick the draw of whatever and see you in a stream, and then you've got a whole they whole bunch of people coming after you. You know what I mean? And literally you're not doing nothing. And sometimes it's like I just rather not say nothing, but I like to let them know I'm there to support them, or not to support them in a drama way. But there's a lot of people in that stream that is subscribed to me, and I'm subscribed to them. So I always show the support, rather, it's in a stream that's showing that. You know what I mean? Whoop, Gangster Production 7. Some jerk guy. Huh? Okay, because I remember you being in here the other night, or the last time I was on live, I think. I ain't got my glasses on. It's like I get all up in there looking. It's funny. But yeah, I'm just doing laundry, and then I'll call the hospital and check on my husband and see how he's doing. I'll probably be up all night. I know I'll be up all night. I worry, and then I break down. Then I just sort of like, pray and meditate, and just, I don't know. Then I got my little one, Tink, my little dog that was on here earlier, that helps me out so much. Okay. Okay, I got you. Um, Wolfgang Production 7. My husband's diabetic. He's in the hospital. He went last week. He's got cellulitis from his legs, his feet it was up to his stomach, and his stomach was really big. And he went to the hospital. I mean, he had blisters, and it looked real bad. I mean, and he went to the hospital, and they sent him home with no tests, no nothing. They sent him home with antibiotics. He took them all week, and then now, just actually at 6 o'clock this morning, had to rush him in because he was out of breath. So now they're talking congested heart failure. His kidneys are failing. They pumped out, or they took out 5 gallons. Now listen, almost five. Oh, almost 5 gallons. It's 4 point something of urine out of him. It's very scary, and you know, and then the congested heart failure. That's I had that. I had a heart attack in '07, and they had to take one of my lungs out, and so I got one lung, or three-quarters of a lung on the left, and then I got my whole lung on the right. But just from a heart attack, they had to give me the IV of the nitro, and it gave me a staph infection. So I was in there for 28 days, and they had to take my lung out. Not that I know of. It was from a heart attack that the doctor come in and didn't. He took his gloves off, and he wiped the needle, and he had blood on his thing, like he literally just had done a trauma thing. And my husband said, "No, you can't touch the needle and then put it in her IV." And he said, "We don't have time for that." He done it, and my husband, they said, "Go home," because my son was little then. Um, they said, "Take your son home, and she'll be home. We'll call you to come pick her up around 8 o'clock the next morning." And so he calls around 8, and they said she's in ICU. I was in ICU, and it turned for the worse. They called, the family in. I died on the table. Thank God they had a very good doctor there that saved my life, because, and I'm a bleeder too, and I don't, my blood don't clot, so it's just, and now my husband's in there, and I don't know how long he's going to be in there, because he's diabetic, and he's uncontrollable diabetic, where, he'll be up 800 and almost, it should have been into a coma, but, and then sometimes it'll go way down. So it's uncontrollable. He takes 3 or 4 shots a day, long lasting, and etc. But yeah, other than that, he's in there for the diabetic and the cellulitis, and then the congested heart failure. It led into that from last week. Well, they sent him home with no testing and antibiotics, which didn't work. Thanks. Yeah, and then I just want him to you know be okay. That's all. Hi, Rachel. How are you, honey? It's been a long time. Yes, it is. Wolfgang 7 or Production 7. I mean, Tink saying hi. See, hi. Say hi, Tink. We'll give Mom a kiss. Look, give Mom a kiss. I love you. I love you. He don't like the camera. Luna. Okay, I remember seeing that on other channels, but yeah, it is a journey. What, Rachel? What's the matter, hon? Okay, Luna. I had to remember that. Okay, Luna. Thank you, Luna. Letitia, am I saying it right? Board sister, your name is Letitia or Leticia? Oh no, you have pneumonia. I am so sorry. Oops, am I Luna? Okay, I'm sorry, Luna. I had pneumococcal pneumonia last August, and I went to the hospital that my husband went to the first time. They sent me home the next day. I was literally couldn't breathe, and then I went to another hospital. They admitted me right away. Me too. Hi, Kathleen. Yeah, we are just like literally neighbors. She lives in the same state. She just literally lives like probably I would say about 10, 15 minutes away. A Pomeranian. Oh, those are very cute. See, that's what they told me he was a Pomchi. And he only weighs probably maybe 3 pounds, and he won't get no bigger. He'll be 2. Actually, he's already 2 now because his birthday was January the 5th. Darn it. We missed your birthday. I'm sorry because Daddy was sick. He's 2 now, so he won't get no bigger. And he was supposed to have been a Pomchi, which is, half Pomeranian, half Chihuahua. But he's Chihuahua and like a terrier, like, what do they call them? Uh, Chihuahua and terrier, but it's more like a, oh my goodness, I can't think of it. Thank you, Luna. And I forgot, let's see. Oh, yeah, anxiety and depression. That's awful. Yeah, I have that. And okay, so your board system, let's see. Okay. Letitia, board sister, and then your Luna. Okay. Vaughn. That site went down. I've only been on here for about a year and a half now, maybe a little longer. And I just watched and just went under, my name or whatever, the name, and watched. And then I had, A couple people say, just try it because, I was getting subscribers and they said try live. You got over 100 and you can do it. So I did it, and then I just done it here and there. Look, he's just sitting here with me, like, gee, Shell, that's mommy's boy. But you miss daddy. He's more of a daddy's boy because he goes everywhere with daddy. He goes with me too, but not a whole lot. He goes more with his daddy. Yeah, and trolls, very bad, yes. Okay, so I miss the sea. Exactly, boredom, sister. See, I done that for about 6, 8 months, and then finally got on there. But I don't do a lot. I just, I'm sorry. I think, we all got a lot of things, and, we just need to all, as in our friends and subscribers, just pray for one another and always keep each other, in our thoughts and prayers always. And, when I go lay down at night, I always pray for my subscribers because we all are going through, we're all going through something, whether it's depression, anything, everything and anything. We're all going through something, and I always pray for you guys because I love you guys. I've never had no problem, and all my subscribers has always been nice to me. Um, exactly, Kathleen and family. I love supporting them. Um, some wants to get high up there, and that's wonderful. Um, Me, no. I mean, I'd like to get up there, but I'm just on here just to talk and make friends, and because I have really no friends. I have them on YouTube, not friends as in like we hang or nothing like that. But I consider my YouTuber my friends, and a lot like family because I have no family left. Since my son passed in 2002, and my sister was murdered in 2011, I just literally shut down, got real sick, got down to like 90 pounds, and laid in my bed for 3 years. And I thought, well, I'll get on here. I, Hi, New Jersey. I'm glad you're back. And thought, this would be my thing that would help me, And it has. I mean, it's helped me a whole lot because otherwise I would probably be in my bed, which I do. I don't go nowhere a whole lot. I really don't. I stay at home. Um, I can't hardly go in stores. My husband usually does that, but I'm gonna have to start doing that myself now. But hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, and that's something that I gotta do, and I'm gonna do it. What you want to see on there? We done I put him on with his daddy earlier, um, and he was looking all around like he heard his daddy, and he was just looking all around. You want me come to bed and I go night night, huh? Because you're tired. He will not go to bed till actually I lay down and he lays beside me. Me too. You know what? I'm so addicted to hand sanitizer. I can't. It's driving me crazy because it's dried my hands out so bad they're splitting. Hand sanitizer, I like literally have to have it for everything. Even my laundry. When I do laundry and fold my clothes, I hand sanitize myself, and it's become like an addiction, and it's driving me crazy because I'm really dry. My hands are real dry, and it's like and I try to. I know it's keeps the germs away, but and I hadn't had a flu shot. Now, that's one thing I forgot to store the other day. I said I need to get Lysol because everybody, we've all been sick. It went from my son to my grandson, or my son, my grandson, to my husband, to me. Then it went back to my son, and and I went to get Lysol. I went and got everything else. I went and got everything but the Lysol, which I have literally everywhere. I have cans, things of hand sanitizer, but Lysol I need to get. Yes, there is. Hi, Helen. I didn't see you. I am sorry. I'm sorry. Hi, Helen. Oh my God, I'm so sorry that I didn't see you comment. I was just jibber jabbing. I'm sorry. Okay. And New Jersey's back. I see New Jersey everywhere. Helen, how have you been, hon? Oh my goodness. Oops. Wait a minute. That went by. Okay. Oh goodness. Oh, Kathleen, that's your I seen your yeah, I watch your videos and that's your little girl. Um she's very beautiful. I didn't know about the miscarriage the thing, you know. Oh, Helen, I am so happy that you're better with pneumonia because that pneumonia ain't nothing to mess around with. Um I had pneumococcal, like I said, pneumonia last I want to say August, and here in Miami, Dayton, in Ohio, Miami Valley is supposed to be the best hospital around. Well, they sent me home. I could not breathe at all. I went back to another hospital. They admitted me like that, and I was in there for I want to say 14, 15 days, and it was bad. I couldn't breathe. I felt like my chest was like caving in, and like I said, I only got one lung, or I got two lungs. I got one and three quarters of the lung, so that even made it worse. You got the shot? Exactly, Kathleen. I understand that too, honey. You want mommy to go night night? You want to go and lay in there and go night night? Here. Hang on, guys. Go in there and go night night. Go in there and lay on the couch. Come on, mommy will be in there in a minute. Excuse me, guys. I've got this cough still. get the shot next year. See, I didn't get it this year, and they told me I have to have my flu shot every year, and then the pneumonia shot like every, I think it's 10 years. Yes, Helen, I am so glad. Thank you, Kathleen. That's my pride. All of them's my pride. I got four. Actually, I got two, and my grandson's got one that lives here, and then my son Corey, he's 15. He's got one. He has a beautiful blue bully, and she is beautiful. She's got short legs, but she's the type that sits out. Oh no, my battery's going dead. Hang on, guys. Let's see if I can plug it in here. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, you guys. Oops. Sorry, my my battery it just went dead. Yes, you guys, a lot of yins that's come in. Um, New Jersey comes in, Helen. Um, but the rest, I'm so glad that you guys come in and thanks so much, you guys. I love you guys all, but I'm gonna go because my battery and he's biting my toes. Tinker, you bite mommy's toes. He's like, Mommy, come on. Um, but I'm gonna get off of here and get my laundry done. I hear it's stopped now, and my little fella down here is trying to take my socks off. Oh wow, really, Kathleen? Yes, ain't that right? Border sister, it's like right in the middle of your stream. It says battery dead. Thank you, New Jersey. Thank you so much. Night, Helen. Sleep well, honey, and I'll still be praying for you to get better, more better. With that pneumonia, you never know that it can come right back up on you. And I mean, you hear him growling, and he's so tiny, and he's got that like. I would show you guys, but I don't know how to turn the camera around. He's literally biting my toes. Tinker, I got a very short, like a real short cord. Let me see if I can catch him here, you guys. This is cute, too cute not to catch. Okay. There he is. Same, he's biting my toes. Tinker, Tinker. Hi, Joe. He thinks when you have your socks on, he thinks you're leaving. Ouch! Give me my sock. He thinks that if you got your socks on, you're leaving. Ouch! Easy. Okay, this is what I gotta do real fast. And once he gets it, wait a minute. Pull it. Get it. Get it. Come on. Now he's gone with it. He's gone with it. He'll come back and try to get the other one too. Yep. Give me my sock. Um, he is. Thank you, Joe. Thank you for coming. Thank you guys all for coming. I appreciate it all. Thank you so much. And I love you guys all. And remember, I'm not all about to chat. If something ever happens and someone comes in or whatever, I'm going to get moderators because I mean I've never had no problems, but just in case that way I don't have to deal with it. And I mean it's just that'll be it. I just I'd rather have a chat, have people and friends surrounding us that we could talk and do things. You know what I mean? This 2018 has to be better than 2017. And I've already seen 2018 drama starting already. I'm sorry, I have so much different Coca-Cola stuff that's my husband collects. I want to show real fast. It's a puzzle, but it's actually needs to be redone. Let me see if I could get it. Oops, sorry. Let me see. I'm afraid to let me undo it just for a second. Oh, no, it's not going to show it. But this is a puzzle, you guys. It's not going to show it. Darn it. Okay. Maybe it'll be okay. Yeah, it's a puzzle, and oh, let me turn it back around. Okay, sorry, you guys. You got my laundry there. Yeah, a puzzle thing, and then right behind me is like a Coca-Cola thing, and then he's got his little Coca-Cola stuff. He's a real big Coca-Cola fan, and he's got I mean, I've literally got a whole bunch of stuff Coca-Cola. Um, but I'm going to go because this phone's completely dead, and I'm afraid my hubby's going to call. Yeah, definitely. Thank you. Definitely sub to each other. And if I missed anybody in here, if I haven't subbed to you, just leave a comment, or it'll tell me you sub to me. But if you do that, I will comment. I mean, I will sub back. And I love you guys. I'm gonna go because this is completely dead. I want to make sure my hubby's okay. I love you guys, and you have a blessed night or blessed day wherever you're at, and stay warm because I know it's been very cold. Good night, you guys. I love you. Bye. I hate to leave. I love you guys so much. Bye.